this is the $1,000 Death Star. There are a bunch of little scenes. And if we go down here, we can see that it's obviously 18 and up. You get 9,023 pieces. You get 6,500 insider points. That's a lot. It's item 75419. It's 38 minifigures. Pretty cool. And there are the dimensions. And it costs $1,000 and it's going to come out October 4th, 2025. So, let's take a look at this box. You can see you get that art, but we don't really get a really good view of that. You can see all the minifigures there. And yeah. Okay, the next picture. This is where it kind of gets ugly. Because now I know why they didn't show the back. Because, well, let me just play the video for you guys and you'll know. Yeah, right there. You are seeing, like, well, first, at first glance, it's all ugly. But I've realized some things after a couple of times looking at this. So the first thing I realized is, oh my gosh, can I zoom in? Okay, I don't know if I can zoom in. Yeah, I can't zoom in. Okay, so do you see like that line right there? Like with the red and stuff? And you can see like it has that turning piece. Well, that is probably the elevator. I think it actually works, and I think that you can actually like move the elevator. And oh my gosh, this is gonna be hard to show if I can't zoom in. Here I can zoom in. I can zoom in like that. So you're seeing all that stuff. Yes, it's obvious that there's that elevator, and yeah, you get that, and you can see like there's a little piece at the top right there that turns the elevator. Okay. The next thing I realized is that there's this weird little thing right here. It just looks weird. I don't know if I zoomed in enough, but you can kind of see like there's the gameplay money, which for the people that play the games, that would be a nice little bonus. And you can also see there's a little stuff there. I don't know what to say about it. Yeah, and in my last YouTube video, I talked about this, and I said that there were a couple of scenes that were missing, and they had to be in the back of the Death Star. Well, they weren't. And a little after editing that video, I actually realized they have to be on the side of the Death Star. And they actually are on the side of the Death Star, because you can take the sides off, which I think is pretty cool. Yeah, and this is a better look at all the art. Yeah, let me check if anyone is watching. There's still nobody, okay. Yeah, okay, so then next we have all the minifigures. So first, we start out with 3 Lukes, which is a lot. Then, we get the episode 4 Luke, another episode 4 Luke, and an episode 6 Luke. Then we get only one Princess Leia, and she looks a little weird, in my opinion. I don't know. And then we get Han Solo. we get 2 of them. We get the episode 4, and I guess like 5 and 6 maybe. Oh, 5, not 6. We get another episode 4 one. We get Chewbacca. We get Obi-Wan Kenobi. We get C-3PO and R2-D2. And then we get Grand Moff Tarkin. I don't know how you say his name. Darth Vader. They're both very good. You get the Emperor. And you get this minifigure. And some people don't really know what this purple figure is. And I'm going to tell you guys that it's the Imperial Dignitary. He was in a couple of scenes in Star Wars Episode 6. For like, or actually he was only in like one scene for like a couple seconds. Everything looks good except for his pants. I don't know why they didn't put any ink on his pants, which is kind of weird. But they did come out with a bunch of minifigures, so maybe that's why. And then you get another general and another one and a bunch of other ones. And then you get the Rogue One guy, the guy that built the Death Star. And then you get like the general, I don't know what his name is, from Rogue One. And then you get a weird droid. And you get 6 stormtroopers and 2 like cannon people. And 2 other like officers or something. 2 more like guys, and then 2 people in black suits, and then 2 guards for the Emperor. And then you get a droid. Yeah, and you also get a hot tub stormtrooper, which is cool. Okay. Zooming in my effort for you, so this is the next thing we're going to talk about, and it's the Darth Vader's ship, or it's like a regular Imperial shuttle. I don't really care. Like, some people are saying like the front of the ship looks really ugly. Doesn't really bother me that much. I think it's fine. Okay, and then the next one, you can see that if you get all the stormtroopers, you can line them up, and you can remake that scene from episode 6. And yeah, you can see like you can put all that stuff together. And then this is where I said in my last YouTube video that, you know, it had to be on the back or something. Well, now I can see that I was wrong. Well, number 1, I can see that's on the side now, and number 2, like, yeah, I don't know, but it just makes sense now. Next scene, we're getting Han and C-3PO. For some reason, R2-D2 isn't in there, which I guess is because it's too small of a space, but I do kind of wish they just made things bigger so that I could fit more stuff, whatever. Then you get the trash compactor, which is quite small, but at least you can fit all the minifigures in it. And you can also see that there's that little animal alien thing that was in episode 4 in the trash compactor. That's a cool little Easter egg. You can actually move the trash. Oh my gosh. You can actually move the trash compactor to close it and open it, which is cool. Then you get Leia's prison, and it looks great. You get the little droid, you get Darth Vader, that scene. And then you get like this little elevator, I guess. I'm not sure. It's just like showing how you can actually use the Death Star, I guess. I don't know. And you can see that on display, whatever, looks good. You can see all the minifigures. That's a lot. You can see that. You can see the building process. So you build from bottom to top, which makes sense. You can see that there's a little hole right there which was also in the movie. I wonder if you can like put a minifigure in there or something and make it go up. I'm not sure. You can also see R2-D2 and C-3PO hiding from episode 4. You can also see the Emperor's room, which looks amazing. I don't have any problems with it. You can see the room, I forgot what you call it, the meeting room with all the generals. You can see it on display again. That's a video. I'm not gonna watch it. And you can also see the box art I was talking about in my last YouTube video. And if you want to watch that YouTube video, you can just click my channel, click videos, and you'll find it right there. And yeah, it's in my newest video as of today. So in this, you can just see all the scenes again. You can also see this gun thing. Yeah, everything looks cool. Okay, that's all 23 of the pictures. Let me see if anyone is watching. Okay, people are watching. I'm just gonna screenshot that, I don't know. So yeah, it looks cool. If we go down here, we can see there is a gifted purchase, which is a TIE fighter with 2 stormtroopers and a little hanger thing to hold the TIE fighter. I think this is pretty good. I mean, if it was an actual Lego set, that TIE fighter is like so ugly, but whatever. You get 2 extra stormtroopers or 3 extra stormtroopers. You get 2 regular ones, and you get a pilot, which is great. I don't have a problem with this. Oh yeah, and you can see that at the top. Okay. If you want, it shows at the top combined with 75419, which is the $1,000 Death Star. So they're saying that you can actually like connect it. And you can like see the background of the $1,000 Death Star in the box. This comes with 236 pieces. It's called the TIE Fighter with Imperial Hanger Rack. Cool. It's 10 and up, which is fine. You can take it apart. You can see that right there. All cool. This is pretty good. I mean, it's for a gift or purchase, so, yeah. So, that's good. But let's go back to the Death Star. So, you can connect that right there, as you can see. Right. Okay, let me find it. Guys, just give me some time. Okay, right here. So, you can actually see there's some pieces right there to connect with the gift of purchase. So it'll be like full right here, which is cool. Yeah. I think it's kind of cool that Lego did a live stream. I don't know why they did it, but it's cool. I guess because it's the biggest, most expensive. Or it's the biggest Lego Star Wars set and the most expensive one. There isn't really much. But I'm going to say this. I feel like people are kind of used to like make fun of Lego, especially with like their Lego Star Wars and the prices. But once I think about it, $1,000 isn't that overpriced. It comes with 9,023 pieces. It's definitely a bit overpriced, maybe like $50, but you get the Imperial Dignitary, you get 38 minifigures, you get the Hot Tub Stormtrooper, which is probably going to be worth like $100, when this set comes out. You get like so many minifigures. It's really cool. And some of these minifigures are quite expensive. Kind of wish they would make more custom ones, but it's fine. And you also get a pretty good gift to purchase, so you can get 3 extra stormtroopers. Yeah. Let me check. There's not another update. Okay. So, yeah, I think this set isn't actually as overpriced as people are saying. Maybe I'm wrong, but in my opinion, it's not that overpriced. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to get it, though. Number one, why I'm not getting it is because $1,000 is just too much to spend on a Lego set. And I don't have that kind of money. People or adult Lego fans that have a bunch of money will buy this. But it's not going to sell that much, I feel like. It's going to sell for the adults a lot, but I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. It's just, it doesn't really give that feeling of a really good Lego Death Star as like the other ones, like the 2016 Death Star. And of course, this one is like a pizza, sort of. I don't know why I said pizza. It's like a sphere or something like that. While the other ones were like, I don't know, like they were like, I forgot what to call it. But this is like more of a diorama, and I don't really like it that much. But I really do like the elevator idea. I think that's cool. Oh yeah, and another thing I think is pretty cool that is that there's actually something right here that can make the minifigure fall into the trash compactor. I think it's something up here or something that makes you fall down here, which is like really cool. So you can like remake that scene. Yeah. Let me check. If you guys, anything. Okay, no one is really talking that much. Okay. That's all I have to pretty much say. This set is detailed. It looks good. You have a bunch of fun scenes. It is overpriced, but not as overpriced as some people are saying. And yeah. Do you guys want me to talk about anything else in this live stream? You can watch. I don't know. I'm just waiting. Okay, we have 3 viewers. Okay, so honestly, this is cool. I don't really have much of an interest. Oh yeah, and if you're watching this and if you've enjoyed this live stream, please subscribe. I'm not asking you to like. If you're going to like this live stream, subscribe instead. Please. Because, yeah. This is really cool. It's kind of interesting how, like, the stand works. I don't know. I can't really see that much, but it looks interesting. Bottom looks cool. I don't know what else to say. Oh. So, actually, I think you put Darth Vader and, like, Obi-Wan Kenobi on these 2 studs right here. Right next to the trash compactor. So then you can pose them, and then over here, over here, you can put Luke looking at it, looking at the fight. And yeah, that's just a cool recreation. Yeah. you get a bunch of these stuff. I mean, they put a bunch of cool details. I haven't seen this for myself yet, like in real life. Hasn't even come out. But it looks pretty cool. I would love to see in real life. It would be really cool if I get it someday. If you guys want me to like make an actual review when I get this set, I won't be able to get it unless you guys watch my videos and subscribe so I can get monetized, so I can actually get this thing. But the box is cool. Everything is good. I like all the box art. But I bet they put a lot of work into that, unless they made it AI or whatever. Yeah, here you can see that this gift to purchase goes here. Tell me in the chat if you guys think this set is worth any money or if it's complete garbage or whatever. Please tell me. I'm gonna check. Yeah, so that's cool. That is the end of this live stream. Thank you guys so much for watching to the end of this live stream. Yeah, bye. Bye, guys. Please subscribe. See you later.